Can someone please tell me why this random TXT OST is the best song we've had from them in like 2 years? I'm not even really joking when I say that, but we'll get to it. We'll get to the song. First and foremost, hello. Good morning. At least it's morning for me. Welcome. How are we doing today? I'm doing delightfully because I'm here to talk about the TXT OST. So, to go over how this video is going to work, I'm just going to talk about it. I'm going to run through the song. I'm going to give you my thoughts on it, and then I'm going to give it a score out of 10 at the end. But I do have some disclaimers before we continue. Disclaimer number 1, I call them TXT. I will consistently be calling them TXT throughout this video. If that is an issue for you, reevaluate your priorities, okay? Disclaimer number 2, everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You can disagree with all of it, and that's totally fine because music is subjective, and that is great. Alrighty, cool. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into the song When the Day Comes, the TXT OST. And I need it known before we begin that from the very first second of this song, I am obsessed with it, okay? Like, the song starts, and it's immediately giving me pop perfection. I will also admit, I'd heard clips of this song on Twitter before it came out. Yes, I saw all the, like, High Boys debuted in 2011 lore. I read one of them, and I was like, no, they didn't. And then I went about my day. And then, like, 2 days later, everyone was like, I wonder how many people actually believed that. Whatever. I heard clips of the song on Twitter, right? And I, like, gave it a listen, and I was like, okay, sure. Actually, I was mainly confused why Subin and Yeonjun were on my screen with a random man. But either way, I gave it a listen. And I was like, okay. And then I went about my day. And then I saw that it was popping off of the charts, and I was like, okay, let me give it a listen. Let me give this song a listen. And I sat down, and I gave it a listen. And dare I say, the clips do not do the song justice. The song is incredible. It's this quasi-hyper-pop meets bubblegum energies type of thing. And we already know, if you watched my love language review, I love when men do hyperpop. I love hyperpop. So, like, I love when men that I like do hyperpop. And can I just say, actually, based off love language, their love story, like, I'm deluding myself into believing our next TXT album might be like a hyperpop album. And I will go feral for that. But for now, we have this song to talk about. And I love it, if you haven't picked up on that. I love it so much. The verses are amazing. The first one is the perfect start to the song. Okay, it starts, like, slower, but not too slow. It doesn't go crazy. It builds really well. But by the end of it, we're already at iconic levels. The second verse, though, that's my girl. That's my queen, even, dare I say. By the second verse, we've already fully embraced the, like, popdom of what we're doing, and we just go all out. We go balls to the walls, and it's everything to me. Like, it's giving me this 2013 bright, summery boy group energy that I adore. Plus, the way Yeonjun says the, like, little boy, little girl line, it tickles something in my brain. I've heard this song a lot of times now, and every time it tickles something in my brain. And then there's the chorus. I don't think anyone watching this video is actually going to believe me when I tell you I shrieked when I first heard this chorus. Because, listen, the first verse is good. The pre-chorus is also good. But the chorus, dare I say, she's life-altering. It's bright. It's fun. It's catchy. It's a banger. It's so good. I love it so much. Also, that last chorus, hear me out. That last chorus at a concert as your last song before the encore. Like, when you're like, okay, we're leaving, goodbye. But, like, we all know you're coming back to that. This last chorus in that moment, I think it would be truly such a moment. I need it. I kind of need to see it. Anyway, big picture. If we consider this a TXT single, it's their best in years. If we put it up against our, like, mainline titles, why do I think this is the best one since, like, Chasing That Feeling? At the very least. Like, they're not served like this for me in a very long time, to, like, this degree of my obsession. I'm enthralled by it. But that is all I have to say about the song. So with that, it is score time, and overall, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Don't even joke. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I'm so unwell about this song. I've listened to it on loop for the last like 3 or 4 days now, and every time I just become more unwell about this song. I love it. I love it so much. Also, if this is the vibes of their next album, I will lose my fucking mind. Anyway, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on the song down below. Let me know how you feel. You can like and subscribe if you want to, or don't. I will be okay either way. In the description, I will put all my other Tux reviews. You may check them out if you so choose. I will also put my history of Tux. Now, it is old. It's old. It's outdated. It's like 2 years old at this point. I don't think Chasing the Feeling was even out when it came out. No. Hold on. If I recall correctly, I filmed it the day Do It Like That came out, like the Jonas Brothers collab. I believe that is when I filmed it, or like around then. So like for a frame of reference of a timeline, but I sit down, I run through the history of Tuxed. It's a fun time. You may watch it if you so choose. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!